Scrappy friends, happy Saturday. It's Desiree here and I hope you're having a lovely weekend. Today I'm doing a layout with the Vintage Memories kit, the May kit from Hit Kit Club, and it's absolutely beautiful. I love the vintage tidbits with the florals and even the gold accents. It's a lovely collection. So today I'm going to be doing a layout with my favorite things. So I love the butterfly die. Butterflies are one of my favorite things to use when I'm creating and doing layouts. So of course I'm going to use that, and pattern papers. I'm always big on taking a look at the pattern papers and see how the designs can lend a hand in inspiring your layout design. So today I have that yellow pattern paper with the scallop design, and I'm going to be using one of the basics, the off-white basic sheet from the Cardstock Kit. And I'm also going to be using this beautiful pattern paper. And I did fussy cut that design, the diamonds. I decided to go ahead and pre-cut shapes from the paper. So I had smaller squares, smaller diamonds, not diamonds, smaller triangles, larger triangles, and I just had a good bit of pieces ready to go so I could just design on the go and in the moment. So right now I'm just trying to get my picture layered and seeing how exactly I want this cluster to lay on the page. And I love the yellow pattern paper. It was one of my favorite pieces, and it took me a long time, or not a long time, but it took a few minutes to definitely see how I could fit that paper into the designs. I just had to take my time and see how to work it in because it's so pretty. So right now I'm finally ready to add the triangles to the page, and I'm adding them vertically. That way I can kind of layer them unevenly and let flowers and stickers flow from below the layer. So I am going to place these triangles on my page with foam tape. And I'm also just seeing what else I want to add to the layers and see which florals. There are several florals. We have the clear vellum florals, we have the die cut florals, and we also have a few foam sticker florals. So I was just trying to get my layers in, and I'm also using the a good bit of the journaling ephemera just to layer my photo on the page. So I love when the journaling die cuts have different shapes. It's a great way to go in and add more interest to your page. So I actually found these circle, they look like little doilies. It's a pink one and a blue one, different shapes. So I definitely took the opportunity to layer that under my cluster. It just adds fun and interest to your page. And if you didn't know, we also have these little fabric die cuts, fabric tags in the Vintage Memories kit. I love that the tags also had the ties. So all you have to do is go and loosen the ties and add one to your tag. I decided to cut this tag in half since I already had my layer adhered to the page. All I had to do was slip it into the top of my photo cluster. And I just add a little washi tape and I stick the string to the double-sided tape so it won't be just moving around on the page. So I'm still trying to figure out how to get my layout at the form where I'm ready to just fully start all the embellishments. So, and I know I want to do another triangle. So once I get this vellum sticker, I love those vellum stickers. They're really pretty. They're clear, but not fully clear, almost like frosty, so they look lovely. So I left that black and white floral there as I go in and continue to see what works. So right now I have the smaller triangle to go with the larger triangle, and I do like the amount of area it takes up on the page. It really gives it more interest. It makes it look fun. It grabs your eye in because the triangles are made of like little fabric triangles, kind of like quilting squares, like our last month's kit. So I definitely took the time to get that appearance right. So when our eyes look at the page, it can fully take in what is going on at the page. So I decided to go in and add one more triangle, a smaller half triangle at the bottom of the large triangle, and I put my other butterfly there. I love that the butterfly have little eyelet holes. It's really pretty, kind of like doilies. And I have my gold foil title, or not gold foil, I have my gold puffy title, and I added gold stickers to have more accents of the gold on the page. And same thing, I have that little black "You Are Adored" for my title, and I try to go in and find more black to continue the pattern of that color throughout the page. So right now I'm pretty much done. I really wanted to go in and add some splatters, and I just grabbed some white paint and splattered that onto the page, and I also coupled that with a few pink splatters. And I have to say, I love this layout. It is a beautiful collection. I'm gonna go ahead and order myself another one, and probably an extra some extra papers. It is gorgeous. I promise you, you're going to love the May kit. So thank you so much for following along with me today. Remember, all the kits you see or everything you see here are Hip Kit Club exclusives, and they're available on the hipkitclub.net site. There is a coupon code down in the description. If you have any questions, please feel free to just add them under the page, and we'll try to get there as soon as possible. Thank you so much for following along. And also, there are a lot of extras that come with being a Hip Kit Club member. So I hope you have a lovely weekend. Bye. Thank you for doing this layout with me today.